All right, all right. Let's see how I can get Carly in here. Connect with Carly. There. Carly is Carlyn Shaw, fantastic human being who will be joining me here live. Hey, Carlyn.
Hi. Hi.
Nice hair.
Can you wait? Hold on. Let me fix this. There's like that's being like, why? Thank you.
Yeah,
It's I got the hair did today.
you got your hair did. It looked fantastic, fabulous. I got my shirt here. I don't know
So
if you can see
basically,
it.
is this or who won?
I think you did.
I kind of think I did too, actually.
Yeah, I don't think people can beat you. I think you know,
Except I tell people I'm not in the business of winning. I'm in the business of making winners. Like
fantastic.
I don't walk around like I walk around with the invitation.
Yeah. So I see that. Can you tell the story you told me a few minutes ago about the little girl that saw you at Trader Joe's?
Oh my God. Okay. I was just in Trader Joe's a minute ago and I'm standing in line at the bathroom. And this girl, she must have been 9 years old, comes up to me and she got like really quiet and she came and tapped me. She goes, "Can I tell you something?" And I go, "Yeah." She goes, "I really love your shirt." And I go, "Oh my God." And I was like, "Thank you. Guess what? I made it." She was like, "You made it?" And then it was just this thing. I was like, you never know who's watching. You never
Yeah.
know. Like, here's a child. I just left an impression on a positive impression on a little girl. Like, I didn't even think of that as part of like a little girl might see this. Like, no offense to the people that wear shirts that say like I drink all day, but come on. We're walking billboards. We're spreading messages. We're spreading energy. We're spreading vibes. And it's one thing to make an adult do this, but man, to know a little girl, that was pretty special.
That is special. So, can you tell a little bit about, how this came about? This whoever smiles first wins.
Let's see. Well, make this a long story short. My brand, living strangers to friends, is knowing that we're all connected, right? And our stories connect us all. And in addition to that, our smiles connect us all, and the stories behind our smiles connect us all. And I'm dating this in 2011, when I was in the beginning of embracing all of this. My mom's best friend, one of my mom's good friends, told me about a shirt she saw online that said, "Whoever smiles first wins." And she said, "I saw something that reminds me of you," and I bought the shirt. Well, fast forward, it's my favorite shirt. I wear it all the time. I notice that wherever I go, I have the power to shift the energy. I can wear it on an airplane and walk down the aisle like this. And it's almost like this friendly challenge, right?
Yeah.
And a year and a half after I bought the shirt, I'm still wearing it, and I'm in this freak bike accident, and I lose my front teeth. So these teeth are fake. They're an implant. And I was given this choice of whether to hide my broken smile or decide nothing could steal my smile.
Yeah.
Accident was an accident, but healing comes through self love and acceptance and inviting people and putting yourself out there to receive love in return. So when you hide, you're not really opening yourself up to somebody being able to, make you feel better. And so I would wear my shirt without my teeth and
Oh wow.
had a little had a little fun with it.
Yeah.
Well, fast forward many years later, and that was so first I was living in Wilmington, North Carolina. Then I was living in Colorado. Fast forward to now I'm living in St. Petersburg, Florida. And there was a picture of me wearing my shirt on LinkedIn. And the woman I originally bought it from saw it and reached out to me and said, "I think you're wearing my shirt." And I
Wow.
said, "Oh my God." And so guess where she was? San Diego. So this is all connected, right?
Yeah.
up befriending her and saying, turns out she wasn't selling it anymore. And I said, are you okay if I kind of make this this is me? Like, this represents our smiles connect us all. The stories behind our smiles connect us all.
Yeah.
And no one can steal your smile, even if you don't have teeth. But when you smile for yourself, you've actually already won. And that's my big message to the world. And she was like, go for it. So
Wow.
I just decided to start offering them to friends and family. And then it's just kind of grown now into a mission very organically, where I invite people to say yes to the idea of spreading love and joy by being it, and then inviting others to join them on it, to join us on it.
This is fantastic.
That's kind of long,
I
a long story, but it's fun.
I think you did a great job. 2 minutes, fantastic. It took me on a journey there. I was making that movie of that story. So cool. I also know that beyond or besides strangers to friends, you have something or a gift that has to do with synchronicities. Can you talk a little bit about synchronicities?
So synchronicity, for anyone not aware of what that is, a lot of times people go, oh, that was a coincidence. And it's not that there's not coincidence, but everything has intention, and they're meaningful coincidences because everything is all connected, and it all stems from energy, and it all stems from intention. So at a very young age, I'll date myself. I am almost 46 years old. I'll be 46 in a month and a half. But when I was 19, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And both of my best friends, or two of my best friends, died that same year in separate car accidents. So I learned very quickly um, that life happens to us. Life happens for us, not to us. And we all have these heavy stories. What I didn't realize was that when I started, what began to happen is I was never in a victim mindset. I was in a very embracing mindset. And when I would share stories, it was inviting other people out of the woodwork to feel safe to start sharing their own stories. And I was finding these common denominators in the most unlikely way, all because of the energy that I was giving um, to, I guess, all the situations. I'm trying to figure out. Let me explain this a little more. If I show up for me, I invite you to show up for you, right?
Yeah.
And when we show up for ourselves, we invite the people that are meant to show up for us too. So everyone we need is all around us.
Mm.
And the feeling we receive by being open to connect with people that make us feel seen and heard and understood, it's not accident that the people show up on time when they do. So this is just one. Synchronicity show up in many ways. I've been seeing number patterns since 2007, before I realized like numerology was a thing. Like I'm just one of those people that sees patterns and recognizes the connection in things. But when it comes to human synchronicity and human connection, it comes back to this invitation right here. And so I'll give you a story. One of the guys, a gentleman that bought this shirt, he's a runner. He's an older gentleman. He's a runner and a cycler, and he wore his shirt. He did like 100-mile bike ride. He was out in Montana. That's it. I just learned this story over New Year's. It was fun. And so him and his buddies were done biking, and they're at a restaurant. He's wearing a shirt, and some guy walks up to him, and he forgot he was wearing a shirt. And he was like, I won. And he's like, oh, yeah, you won. See, like, that's the thing. When we're wearing it, we don't realize who we're affecting. You know, that's the cool thing, is the right people see it. It's not like you got to walk around like, look at me. You just got to trust that the right people are going to see it, and the right people are going to create
Yeah.
connection. But because of that, it turned out this guy ended up getting him a reservation for dinner at the most sought out restaurant in town, like the nicest, best restaurant. And like he ended up getting this experience that he never in a million years would have gotten had it not been for the shirt. And this guy, like, he's someone that very much appreciated not just, oh, this is free, but he's a foodie. Like this actually was in alignment with him. So the conversations that they got to create and about entrepreneurship and restauranting and this, like he actually attracted the right person. And so he told me the story. He goes, none of that would have happened if it wasn't for this shirt. And
Yeah,
I go,
fantastic.
that's because you said, you energetically said, I'm open. And
Mm.
then you invited this other person to have some fun.
Fantastic. And for those watching us right now, either the replay or live, what do people get when they sign up for the Love Challenge, the February
And
Love Challenge? What do they get?
that Selena just popped on here, and I have to just say hi because exactly what she wrote. When you shine your light, you invite others to do the same. Amen, sister. That's what it's all about. Is when we shine our light, we invite others to do the same. When I smile, I invite you to smile back. So the Smile Challenge, I'm so, first of all, thank you for inviting me to collaborate with you on this, because love is what makes the world go round. So if I can be a part of spreading more love, mission accomplished. Um, so everyone that signs up for a certain level within the challenge, and I guess you'll make that known, is going to get a Smile shirt. And I have a variety of shirts. We have t-shirts in different colors. We have tank tops. Um, this is one of the 3/4 length shirts. So you can figure that out of what is your smile style, because we want you to feel good in your own smile style. And then we're going to work, as a coach, as someone that works with people to help them rebuild their smile from the inside out, because we all navigate through quicksand in life, and very often we need somebody to just hold our hand, to feel safe, seen, and heard, to help us just kind of cross over the bridge. And whether it's a story that I can help somebody with or a perspective shift, there will be opportunities for me to connect with anybody in your community that feels called to play in the energy with me.
Fantastic. And another comment from Selena here is that at 46, Carlin, you are a spring chicken. That was a comment from Selena.
Yeah, she's right. I am a spring chicken. I mean, what is age? I will say that. The only reason I say my age is because I think it puts in perspective when I say when my like the veil started to become lifted and like life got real. So life got real for me very young. And I look at that as a blessing that life got real really young, because it's only allowed me to be able to have like the gray hairs that I just covered, the wisdom sprouting from my head that I covered today. They come they come from all these years of traversing the stories, you know.
Fantastic. Okay, the comment here from Selena. I'm doing a smile face yoga exercise. Wow.
No
A smile face yoga
way
exercise. Fantastic, Selena.
can talk about that, and I would love to learn more. Do you teach this? Do you share this? I need to learn more about a smile face yoga, because maybe I'm practicing that all the time and I just didn't know it.
Yeah, Selena. Yeah, put a comment there and connect with me also. For anyone that wants to learn more about the Love Challenge, just send me a DM, love. So just type in the word love as a DM, send it to me or send it to Carly. We'll
Well,
get you.
let me do this. Let me reverse and be the interviewer for a second. Why don't you tell me a little bit more about what inspired you to do this love challenge?
Exactly.
And that, but who ideally you're feeling called to support in this space? Like, what is it?
Yes, exactly. So what inspired me to do this Love Challenge is every February that comes around, there has been this inspiration in me, this desire to do something really cool in community for the lovers of life and love. So for those of you that consider yourselves, I love love. I love being in love. I love love. I love life. Um, it's for those people that I've created this. And let me wave at a couple people that just joined. Alex, Jojo.
Some names pop up right now that are making me smile.
Yes, exactly. I'm smiling in and out, and I believe that when we do things in community as a tribe, it increases the efforts of the individual. So, over the years, challenges as in groups have proven to really help transformation.
Mm.
And what better way to transform ourselves in the way we love ourselves, we love others, and we love our profession or life purpose?
Especially with when it just comes to like really honoring the intention behind it, and when we come together under the same intention, that's where we get like pretty powerful. That's
Yeah.
where that magic happens.
Yes, and for the first 10 days of the challenge, we're going to be focusing on honoring self or self love. And once we have that foundation, and so all of us already have it, all we're doing in the challenge is we're
Yeah,
reconnecting.
I think there's something, it's like it's so easy. I started a new gratitude journal practice about a week and a half ago, and I, I'm and I bought a journal that has me fill in the blanks on certain things, and every morning and night. And it's like I'm not doing anything new except for like actually being real present again, and like waking up with a thought, or there's something just very, very important about actually like being with it. Um, and when life, look at the world around us, there's so much out of control, or it seems out of control. And here's an opportunity to be in control in a very positive way. Like you get to be in control of these emotions when sometimes other emotions feel like, at least
Yeah,
times.
exactly. Most of things are out of our
Yeah.
control, like you said.
And when,
And,
and I'm going to
and
come on every week and play and be in the community, right? Is that what we decided?
yeah, you're going to once a week if you want to come more often. So the challenge happens every day. Every day, the participants will get a love exercise that's super simple. So you have about 30 love exercises. This month would be 29 because it's a leap year. So if you want to take the leap, take the quantum leap, folks. It's a very special year energetically. So participants will also get a wooden chest about this size that will have about 28 crystals.
Ooh.
28 crystals. It will have a crystal ball. It will have a necklace, a bracelet, and why crystals? I've been learning over the years the power that crystals have, and we're just gonna take what we're learning in the challenge, that is mainly language and exercises, and we're going to attach to certain objects. So one of the objects would be the shirt.
Yeah.
Another object would be, the pendulum, the crystal ball, the bracelet, the necklace. And we're going to start creating this beautiful, healthy games so that when you put a shirt on, you embody a certain part of yourself. When you put a certain necklace on, you embody a different part of yourself. When you put a certain bracelet on, you embody a different part of yourself. And like I said, there'll be three phases. The first 10 days, we're going to help you uncover and reconnect with yourself. The second phase, it will be helping you reconnect with the people in your life, relationships. And the third phase is really exciting because we're going to help you reconnect to your profession and to your life purpose. It's going to
Yeah.
be
I'll get
beautiful.
fun. I'm excited to do this challenge. It just dawned on me that I'm going to do this challenge too. Like I hadn't actually thought about it. So
Yeah.
anybody join, first of all, I apologize. You are 3 hours. He's in San Diego. I'm in Florida. So the sun has just set, which means it's getting darker. I'm like, realize I'm losing like light. I got to come over
Okay, you
to
look
my back.
great there. Right there, you look great.
I'm in my backyard. I'm like, gotta capture what light I have left. Um, but I'll do the challenge right along with you. So if anybody in my community wants to join, I'm going to have my own code so that way we know who saw
Love,
the
love three.
love
Love, love
love
three.
3. And where is I'll be posting this link So when this is done, we save this and turn this into a reel, and then we share it. Is that how it
I
works?
think so. I'm learning this Instagram world
Yeah,
as I go.
I think we can save this and share it. Love three, woo! And and yeah, I would love anyone. I have a friend on Facebook who already said she wants information, so I'm trying to see. It'll be fun to have other friends, play in this. And then, like I said, you get a smile shirt.
Yeah, you get a smile shirt. You also get the wooden chest with crystals, and you also have access to Monday through Friday Zoom sessions live with me, and once a week with Carlyn.
Yeah, and who knows? And the cool part will be to see what synchronicity manifests over the course of the month, because once you put this out there, like when I work with people individually, it's mind-boggling. Like, you can't predict the stuff that happens. You just can't, and it just does, because when you show up, the universe shows up, right? So it'll be fun to see what shows up for everybody.
Fantastic. Well, thank you,
Thank
Carlyn. I love you and I love what you do for the world. Everyone watching, listening, there's so many stories that Carlyn will be sharing in regards to people using or seeing this shirt. It has transformed. Carlyn, before we log off, real quick, can you retell the story of the little girl that happened a couple hours ago when you were at
you.
Trader Joe's?
How I was in line at the bathroom at Trader Joe's, and I wasn't even. I was standing like this. Like, the girl, I don't even know how she saw me, but she must have been 8 or 9 years old, and she just came up to me. She was like a little quiet. And she just tapped me on the shoulder, and she goes, "Can I just tell you, I love your shirt." And I looked at her and I just said, literally, I was like taken back, because not only did I get giddy to tell her, I have them in your size too. Like, where's your mom? Let's get this on you. But that didn't happen. But I wanted to be like, I make these. And she's like, wow. But it just was a reminder. You never know who's paying attention. And we have the power to be the light. And for me to make a positive impact on a child today because of my shirt, I never thought like that. I didn't think a child would be reading my shirt. I look at it as adults and like this fun game we get to play, shifting energy and all this stuff. But we are billboards. We are a message, and we have to be mindful of the impact we're making by these little choices we make. And mantras are great. There's so many powerful shirts out there, but I always kind of joke, like, I'll see a shirt that says "Be kind," and I think that's great, but I don't walk up to somebody and be like, "Yeah, I'm kind too, woohoo!" But when someone sees this, it's literally an invitation. Somebody
Yeah.
and be like, "I love your shirt. Where'd you get it?" Or "I won," or "That's a great message," because it's including them, and it's a
Yeah.
fresh competition. And I want photographers to wear these. I want hair stylists to wear these. I feel like, all kids should wear these as a friendly there's just so many ways to play. But anyways, it made my day. And now I'm really dark. You can't see me anymore.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Thanks for sharing, Carlin. I just see your there you go. Yeah. Yes, there it is. So, everyone watching, listening, whether you're live here or replay, just send me a DM, love3, and we'll send you the details on how you can get connected, and
Yeah,
we'll start.
Carlyn. So just find me on here. And if you have any questions about anything.
Awesome. Cool. Thanks, Carlin. Have a great evening there in Florida. And for everyone else, I'll see you at the challenge. DM Love3. See you.
Bye,
Bye.
friend.